Father, we just thank you for this time to be with you. And it's always good to be with you, regardless of the weather. And we're just going to have a good time with you and in your name. Amen.
Amen.
I want to talk today about the largest chapter in the book of Psalms. It comes from Psalms 119. And as you know, Psalms is the largest book in the Bible with 150 chapters. And this Psalm 119 is the largest chapter with 22 sub-chapters. And it begins by saying, "Blessed are the undefiled in the way walk in the law of the Lord. They also do no iniquity, they walk in his ways. Then shall I not be ashamed when I have respect unto all thy commandments. I will praise thee uprightness of heart. I will keep thy statutes. Forsake me not utterly." Now, that's the first group that I wanted to talk about. The second group, there's a favorite verse of mine, is 119, verse 11. I'm sure you're familiar with it. You probably have said it yourself. "Thy word have I hid in mine heart, that I might not sin against thee. And blessed art thou, O Lord, teach me thy statutes. With my lips have I declared all the judgments of thy mouth. I will delight myself in thy statutes. I will not forget thy word." And I'm sure you heard that during the course of your Sunday school or your regular church. "Thy word have I hid in my heart, so I might not sin against you." So this chapter is really rich. It has about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It has really 16 verses. Actually, I'll say it this way. Each section, it contains 8 verses. And so that makes for a very interesting meditation there. And first verse I started off with talks about walking in his way and being undefiled. And the second set of 8 verses is my favorite. "Thy word have I hid in my heart, that I might not sin against thee." I'm sure you've heard that in your services. And I will share with you later on some of the Greek chapter headings that this chapter, I have 22, which is quite a bit. But the word have I hid in my heart, I can never forget that. "I will meditate in thy precepts, and I have respect unto thy ways. I will delight myself in thy statutes. I will not forget thy word. I will deal bountifully with thy servant, that I may live and keep thy word. For instance, as he removed me from reproach and contempt, for I have kept my testimonies. Prince also did sit and speak against me, but thy servant did meditate in thy statutes. Thy testimonies also are my delight and my counselors." So I wanted to introduce this particular psalm with those words, and I will come back and give you some other information concerning which I feel is a great chapter in the book of the Lord.
Awesome. Thank you. I want to remind you all to please like, subscribe, comment, share.